the defining question of the aliens versus humans genre. At first glance, the aliens versus humans genre seems to be about conflict. An alien force arrives, humanity fights back. There is an invasion to stop, a war to win, or a planet to save. But that's only the surface of the genre. The story truly begins the moment an intelligent force that is not human enters our world and refuses to behave the way we assumed the universe would. It could be a fleet appearing in the sky, a signal from deep space, a machine that suddenly becomes self-aware, or even a species that has been hiding among us all along. Whatever form it takes, ordinary human life can never continue on its old terms. And that's why the strongest aliens versus humans stories are rarely just about conflict. Invasion, first contact, coexistence, diplomacy, colonization, or survival are simply different expressions of the same idea. Underneath every one of them lies a much deeper question. What does it mean to be human when we are finally standing in front of something that is genuinely, irreducibly, the other? That is the defining question of this genre. Science fiction has always used the unknown to explore the familiar. By imagining beings with different values, different histories, and different ways of seeing the universe, it allows us to look at humanity from the outside. The alien becomes a mirror. It reflects our fears, our prejudices, our compassion, and our flaws in ways few other genres can. That's why the alien is the instrument. Humanity is the subject. As a writer, don't spend all your time designing aliens. Spend just as much time understanding what its arrival changes. How does society respond? What happens when humanity is no longer the most advanced species in the room? Does fear divide us? Does curiosity unite us? Does the greatest threat come from the other or from ourselves? These are the questions that give the genre its emotional weight. The invasion is only the situation. The human response is the story. And this becomes even more important in a 100-hour audio series. The goal isn't to defeat the alien in the first 10 hours. It's to create a collision that can sustain the next 90. The first battle should lead to a bigger conflict. The first answer should create even harder questions. Discovering what the other wants shouldn't end your story. It should become the reason your story grows. By the end of your 10-hour submission, the audience shouldn't simply be asking whether humanity will survive. They should be asking, what does the other want? What will it cost humanity to find out? And can I bear to wait for the answer?